Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch.
How's he gonna...
Some are to remember. Some are for kills.
Do you really think she doesn't look like she fits in the universe?
I'm talking about Shepard going, hey Rex, you know, you're people, you know, blah blah blah. And she's like, yeah, fuck that! Fuck you! The way her language doesn't fit in this world.
Why don't you wait and see before freaking out?
Alright,
I think it's going to
listen closely.
You know, good ones. And some are for because, hey, you.
Those aren't going to be bleeps in when the game comes out.
Yes, I know that. Are you saying
She's going to say, fuck you,
Are you saying,
suck my dick.
Are you saying people in this universe can't cuss?
Well, I mean,
It's a whole universe.
I'm not saying that they can't, but when they don't, and all of a sudden you have one bitch who like starts fucking,
You know,
it's not gonna fit.
I think it's going to fit. Don't worry about it.
No, see, you want it to fit.
I do want it to fit. And if it doesn't fit,
Does
we'll
this
talk-
character fit in Mass
If
Effect
it
1?
doesn't fit, we'll talk about it.
Does this character fit in Mass
I
Effect
don't know
1?
what her backstory is. If they had written her in, they could have made it fit. If she had
But I mean,
story-
I'm not saying her backstory's not gonna fit into the universe. I'm saying she's so jarringly different than all the other characters in this universe.
So what?
But
I don't see anything wrong with that.
it's like Deadwood. Imagine if Deadwood
I don't-
was the way it was, but only one person on the show said cocksucker all the time. It'd just be ridiculous.
There's other characters.
I've been around, ran with gangs, joined a cult, kept the haircut.
No, he's different. Like in terms of, no, I'm talking specifically like the way she speaks. Nobody, no. Everybody talks the same in
You
Firefly.
know, this is just a trailer, right? This is supposed to be funny.
Wait,
This is supposed to be funny.
this is like in-game stuff, I think.
But it's pulled from the course of like a 20-hour game. I doubt it's all going to be condensed like this.
Her narrated intro's not, but like some of the things she says.
I still get warm feelings during a fight. I'll kill you! If this is just about sex, maybe you should just say so.
But it's gonna be.
hot!
The thing is, that music's not gonna be there. That's not gonna be in the game. It's gonna be more what, Jack Wall, like.
Why don't you wait and see what context they put it in?
I want somebody to take this trailer and put real Mass Effect music behind it, and let's see how much that character
What do you
fits.
mean Real Mass Effect music. We don't know what music's going to be in this game.
Well,
That music
Jesus.
could be in a Mass Effect game.
if that music is in Mass Effect, I'm gonna be very sad.
Why?
Cause that's just generic.
That's just a looping tune. It could be. There could be a more.
If this is just about sex, maybe you should just say so. Switching to shotgun.
I popped in Mass Effect last night.
Okay, I've played all clips of Mass Effect.
I know, so have
So I know exactly what. I
No,
know
but
what
I'm
you're
saying I popped it in last night.
Okay.
It made me sad a little.
Why?
Because Mass Effect is a really great game.
This is not going to be a bad game. We played Mass Effect 2. It's going to be
Everything I've seen about Mass Effect 2 looks fantastic,
Exactly.
except this. It doesn't fit.
Okay.
This is part of the.
You're basing this judgment on a 1.5-minute trailer of the game that's just meant to introduce a character.
Well, it scared me the same way that everybody got scared of Dragon Age Origins. Well, you know, people like me got scared of Dragon Age Origins.
Because of the Marilyn Manson video?
Yes. Yes.
Do you really think that reflects on the end product? Do you really think? That's just a marketing decision.
I mean, she's there though. That's her.
Yeah,
She joined a cult, kept the haircut.
She's a cool looking character. If they make her backstory interesting, it's fucking BioWare. They write great stories.
I mean, why is she not just walk? I mean,
And how do you know?
she might as well
How do you
just.
even know half this dialogue will be in the final game?
Well, I
This
hope
is just
not.
like the Marilyn Manson thing. It's just put in the trailer to attract people like me who want to see that.
Like,
shit.
I seriously don't understand why she's not just topless.
I don't know what the fuck she's wearing.
No, it doesn't serve a utility. She seems such like a badass that with all her tatted up body
Dude,
that she just run around
you should
naked.
see some of the people that I see at these metal shows.
Like,
I go
just
to.
go, like.
Brad, you should see some of the people I see at the metal shows I go to. They have
Okay,
no,
fine.
no.
But you know what? I wouldn't drop one of those people at those concerts you go to into the Mass Effect universe.
Why? They exist in this universe. Why not exist in this universe?
Because that's all futuristic and clean and cool. And
So there's parts of this world that are futuristic. assume that...
Is it supposed to be tribal?
No, why would you assume
Maybe
that
I'll buy
by
it if it's
playing
tribal.
one Mass Effect game, you've seen everything this universe has to offer?
No. I'm saying I liked what I saw of the first game. Here's my question. Remember how you got all the badass armor as you played through Mass Effect, and you're like, oh, this armor's got better stats, but this one looks fucking rad, it's all camo and shit. Like, what are you going to be changing on her? Put little tassels for her nipples? Is that going to be like, you've got the chrome metallic tassels for her nipples, heat reduction?
I seriously doubt it, Brad. That's going to look stupid.
I don't think so. I think her armor upgrades...
I'm pretty sure you're not going to be changing out her nipple tassels.
I'm serious. I think that her armor upgrades are going to be tattoos that give her biotic powers.
That could be cool.
And one of them, you'll have the option. Remember you can remove the helmet on and off in the first game?
Yeah.
You're going to be able to do that with her top, or whatever the hell that is.
Not going to happen, Brad.
But you want it to.
No, I don't. That sounds fucking retarded. That's right.
She's dangerous, powerful, and extremely violent. Exactly what I'm looking for.
I'll join.
You know what else I really miss? When I started playing, I picked up, right after the part with the encounter with Rex, at the end. Not like at the very, very end. And I went out, I started killing a bunch of dudes, and Liara was just singularity. I go into battle, line my gun up, and I already see a dude floating across the screen. And I was like, Liara, you're the greatest character ever. And now, I think this is my Liara. I think this is what, if I want a badass biotic bitch, I have to have her on my team.
Liara didn't die on person, right?
No.
Why would Liara not be in the...
I don't think all the playable characters... Here, let's go test the Skype thing real quick.
Well, Travis is bitching. I have a feeling we maybe shouldn't have him.
What is he bitching about?
What's wrong,
Travis?
Travis?
He's sick and he's tired. He only got 5 hours.
Alright, so we'll try it next time. We'll try it later this week. It's fine, it's fine.
Travis.
Alright.
Squad.
Let's get ready
Think
to go.
You can handle me?
Man.
Run while you can. Now who's the badass biotic, bitch?
But you understand where I'm coming from about how her language doesn't really fit in the universe?
You just look at it in this trailer, but yeah, I think it's unrealistic to assume they're not going to find a way to put it in context and write her into the story.
I miss Liara. She was into science. Liara was into science.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's having this debate with me about Subject Zero, whatever the fuck her name is.
What is the debate?
Debate is this character does not fit in the universe.
Well, he's making an assumption without knowing anything about the character and how she fits in the story.
Okay.
If the game comes out
I
and
had
it's stupid, I will let you
Listen,
bitch about it all you want.
Liara, I wasn't interested in Liara at first. She wowed me with her biotic. She sent enemies into the stratosphere. And I decided, on the battlefield, I decided that I wanted to make lesbian love with her. But even when we went back to the ship, I had to do like dialogue tree after dialogue tree to convince this very reserved scientist to put out. And when I accomplished my goal and I pleasured her, I felt like I achieved something. I don't even think there's going to be dialogue options. I think it's just going to be like a quick button, like in Splinter Cell. All context sensitive. When you get close to her, a fuck button will appear. and you'll just start fucking.
Damn it, Brad, why didn't you...
Like from the moment you see her.
Did you hear this shit?
A context sensitive fuck button. And I don't think you're going to be fucking her at the end of the game. I think it's going to be when you first meet her, I still get warm feelings in a fight, and you go behind the fucking crate, and you start fucking, and her shields recharge. I think that's how she works. Or she gets bionic energy from her promiscuity.
Okay, let's get this show on the road.